The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Oh, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Young Thug just entered a guilty plea, man, in the longest RICO trial case in Georgia state history, probably the United States. Let's jump straight into it.
Mr. Steele, Mr. Adams, Mr. Williams, where are we? Ready to go forward? All right. Y'all coming up here to the podium. All right, Sergeant, can you swear in Mr. Williams?
Raise your right hand and you swear firm testimony you give to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Pronounce your name first and last. You might can spell first and last. Take away the color.
Man, at the end of the day, when I say Young Thug better get on his knees and pray to her, whoever he believe in, because when I say this man just escaped and got a second chance at life, the only thing that Thug got to keep in mind is I don't think that this plea is with perjury. So meaning as in the feds can charge him later on, or pretty much the feds, it would have to be higher than the state. So the feds can still pick this up. You know, what he pleaded guilty to, the crime can still be used on a higher level. But at the end of the day, man, it's a good chance that Young Thug can come home right now, or it's a chance that Young Thug might be home at the beginning of next year. Because I believe that they about to probably sentence Young Thug to 20 years at 10%, or they might sentence him to 30 years at 50%. So either way it go, he gonna either get sentenced to 20 or 30 years at 50%. And I believe he did, 4 years already? So he will be eligible for parole technically within like 3 to 4 months. They probably might still send him to prison for like 3 to 4 months, but he should be eligible for parole, probably by the beginning of 2025, you know? But the lesson he better learn from this is he better cut ties with all of his friends in Atlanta. What I mean by, if they ain't your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your daddy, leave them where they at. You just found out the hard way, man, that majority of your friends that you thought was real, that was stand up, that was steppers, out of 25 of them, probably on the 3-4 of them really stood tall with you, you know? So I hope this be a life lesson for Young Thug, man, that he need to move out of Atlanta, man, and start over, man. But if this man goes back to Atlanta after he get out and still try to run this YSL gang and still try to be the big dog blood in Atlanta, something ain't right with this dude. Because if it wasn't for the state fumbling this case, Thug would be more than likely on his way to prison. If this would have been on the Fed level and the feds would have had this case, they wouldn't have crumbled it. So just thank God, man, that Fannie Willis, man, took this case and she didn't want to give it to the feds. Because if they would have gave it to the feds, man, the feds don't fumble. They not about to waste taxpayers' money, $200,000-300,000 for no trial and then it fumbled. No, they would have came in there with their stuff. I hope and pray that Fannie Willis and them don't pass this over to the feds and they try to pursue higher or more serious crimes later on in the future. But man, Young Thug, man, welcome home, man. Well, I say welcome home. Congratulations on accepting your plea deal, man. I just hope and pray, brother, that you learn from this situation. And I hope all the shorties coming up, whether you're a fan of Young Thug or you a big-time rapper or you got some money, pay attention to the people that surround you, man. You cannot pay for loyalty. You cannot pay people to keep it real and not tell on you. You just can't. You could buy them cars, clothes, put them on private jets, give them YSL chains, or whatever you want to. At the end of the day, when somebody get jammed up, they going to always think about their own self. And that's just the rules of the game, you know? Is it fair? No, but that's the way people think. That's why the streets is watered down. So if anybody out there, man, y'all better use Young Thug and Lil Durk situation as a lesson, man, because they knocking these young talented black young, talented black African American people down, man. Every other day, man, they snatching somebody up, man. Y'all just better be careful, man. But peace, positivity, network growth, man. But your boy Young Thug, man, just accepted a plea deal with the longest racketeering state case in U.S. history, man. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?